Welcome back to another episode of the Glory Hunter Career Mode here on FC25, where we are here at the season finale. 7 games left to go to confirm our safety from relegation in our first season of Premier League football. We currently sit 6 points ahead of Burnley, who do have a game in hand. They have played a game kind of off camera between me simulating to the start of our next game. We are 6 points ahead of them, so at the moment it's looking honestly good. It's looking good. It's looking good for us. We are 1 point ahead of Leeds United and Brentford, who obviously don't have a game in hand. Bournemouth, I guess, technically have a chance, and Everton have an outside chance, but I think Everton are firm favorites to go down. Our schedule is tough. We have Newcastle, who we won't play. We have Man City, who we won't play. We have Aston Villa, who we won't play. I expect, in all honesty, I expect 3 losses. Maybe a draw against Villa, but I expect 3 losses in a row. That's going to be 9 points dropped. That could be 9 points, or I guess technically 6 points gained for Burnley if they win 2 games in there or somehow get points there. I don't think they will, but anything is possible. We have Brighton, who will be the first game of the episode, and then Crystal Palace, and then Everton. And then if we have to play a 4th game and have to play Liverpool to fight for safety, then we will do so, but hopefully not. Hopefully we can go into that final game day being safe from relegation. It starts with the quick sim here against Newcastle United at St. James Park, a 3-3 draw. We draw against Newcastle. We get a point against Newcastle. That is outstanding. We'll take that. And here we go. This is the expected loss here against Manchester City. And to be fair, it was semi-close. A 2-1 loss, all happening in the second half here. Alves, Haaland, and Bernal all on the score sheet in a matter of 15 minutes or so there. Burnley beat Arsenal. Did I just see that correctly? Did I just say Burnley beat Arsenal? I think I did. There's no way Burnley beat Arsenal. Oh my god, Burnley beat Arsenal. Burnley beat Arsenal. Leeds United have 2 games in hand. Why is Leeds United not playing games? That's interesting. Well, we are 4 points ahead of Burnley now. We desperately need a point from Aston Villa. I mean, get a point here against Villa, please. Oh, it's a loss. We lose 1-0. We lose 1-0 against Villa. That's not good. Who scored? Buenda in the 3rd minute. Yikes. Alright, it makes it worse that Burnley haven't played yet. Who did Burnley play? They play Nottingham Forest in today's day. That's interesting. Nottingham Forest are sitting 14th. They could get points off of Nottingham Forest. We have Brighton, who are currently sitting in 6th. This is actually a harder game. I should have played Villa instead of playing Brighton. Thinking about it. Where's Palace? Palace is 13th. Alright, well, we're going to have to do a miracle against Brighton. We are going to have to do a miracle against Brighton at the American Express Stadium. Watkins onside, and Brighton have the lead. This could be 3 losses in a row. Gordon, Cuevas, into Sacco. First time finish onside, 1-1. Sacco with a brilliant finish to make it 1-1 to draw a level here against 6th place Brighton. Oh, what a header, what a save, what a out for a corner. Gordon, Mark Bernal, Adouajai over the bar. Samson Tovidi puts it away. Ollie Watkins, shot blocked to the fall, back to Ollie Watkins. It's 2-1, Brighton retake the lead. Gordon. Adouajai, Santiago Cuevas makes it 2-2. Ollie Watkins, Yakorde, 3-2. Brighton instantly take the lead back. I hate this. Sarmiento intercepted by Podal. Now into Gordon, and Gordon must go. Gordon into Cuevas. Samson Tovidi is making it run. It's Cuevas by himself, though. It's Cuevas to make it 3-3. It's a point back in the balance, at least for now. Just don't concede another kickoff goal, please, for the love of God. Ollie Watkins gets a fortunate bounce, and Ollie Watkins off of the post. Thought that was it. I thought that was a loss. Is the game going to allow us? No. Is the game going to allow them to do it? Yes, of course it is. Cross comes in. Back post for Sarmiento. Dealt with Storm, and Storm's just going to clear up the field. We will happily take a point here against Brighton. A massive point for Brighton, for us. Massive loss for them, technically, as they are looking to fight for European football. With 3 games left to go, we are only 2 points ahead of Burnley, with Crystal Palace, Everton, and Liverpool to play. That Everton game is going to be absolutely massive. I kind of wish we played Burnley. Burnley have Brentford up next. That's a massive game for both sides there. The loser of that one could be the one to go down if it is for that. We have Crystal Palace up next, who we are currently 4 points behind there. It's Crystal Palace away from home against Salford. Let's get straight into it. Samson Tovide is getting the start in today's game. Let's go. I'm not ready for this. This is either a massive nail in a coffin, in all honesty, or it could be the win that we needed to confirm safety. Ideal word is that Burnley and Brentford game goes level. It's a tie at the end of there. That's ideal world. That way we really have not that many repercussions for possibly losing this game against Crystal Palace. But we still should hopefully be able to at least pick off a point again. A point is good. Any point matters. As Cuevas plays a horrible ball over the top for Sacco. And Sacco now down the byline against Mirai. That's got to be a red card. He's the last defender. He is instantly sent off. Crystal Palace are down to 10 men. Danny Mirai. And are they gonna make like for like subs again? Do I have to? I'm not jumping in, but do I have to? Who is that? I think, did they make a like for like sub? It's so annoying when they do this. Is this guy is Irak Sakai a left back? No, he's a right mid playing right back. Oh, I hate this game. It is what it is though. Collier whipped in. Tovide headed down. Cuevas over the bar. Semikoloski now down the left-hand side. Semikoloski in the box. Into Nketiah. Nketiah saved. But now, Samson Tovide. Cuevas. Samson. Tovide. Samson off of the post. Rebound. It will fall in. A goal is a goal. Salford 1. Crystal Palace 0. A goal is a goal. Whatever way we can get it. Collier. Gordon finds the back in net. Salford 2. Crystal Palace 0. We are going to be safe from relegation. Surely. As long as we can see out this win. Samson Tovide. Sacco. Gordon. Offside. It was halftime. 2-0. Should have just shot with Sacco. But 2-0 at the break. Gordon. Back post. Sacco. Flying header. Sacco finds the back net. Salford 3. Crystal Palace 1. Cuevas. Crossed in. Blocked out for a corner. That's going to be game over, though. We're going to pick up a massive 3 points against Crystal Palace, and that could be the one to keep us safe from relegation. Collier had a decent season here on loan, or half season. Don't know when he came in, but he had a decent stint here at this season. Nearly scoring off of that. It is game over. Crystal Palace 1, Salford 3. Massive 3 points. We should be safe from relegation at this point. It will be even better if Burnley and Brentford draw. So Burnley actually beat Brentford 3-0. So Burnley are now out of the relegation zone. It's Brentford in the relegation zone. Burnley, with that win, could have just confirmed their safety, in all honesty. We are 5 points ahead of Brentford with 2 games in hand, which means we have to lose both our games and they have to draw. or they have to win both there. So a win here against Everton, who currently sit 20th and are relegated. They are confirmed to be relegated. With the win here against Everton, we are safe from relegation. We'll reach that 40-point mark, which is the number for safety, and it's kind of the number you always want to go to confirm your safety at the minimum. So Ado Ajay will get the start. Gordon on the right, Sako on the left. A win here will confirm Harry Amos to come back to the club for $9 million, and will confirm our second season in Premier League football, where next season we can look to build a squad that can be hopefully defensively stronger and maybe fight for mid-table. Salford versus Everton. A win, honestly, a point could confirm our safety if Brentford and Burnley, well, if Bentley drops point. Decore off of the post. The ball for Dwight McNeil. Dwight McNeil back for Clark on a volley off target. Gordon. Adu, did he stay onside? Adu Ajay against the run of play. Salford 1, Everton 0. Our quest for safety is only half an hour, over an hour away, 60 or so minutes away. Gordon. Adu Ajay makes it 2-0. 45 minutes away. Halftime, 2-0 up here against Everton. 45 minutes away from playing Premier League football again next season. Clark whipped in beautifully for McNeil. McNeil back post for Decore. Young will save. Don't know if he had to save that one. Don't know if that was on target. Defija getting the ball in the box. Adu makes it 3-0. We will play Premier League football next season. Oh my Lord, it's happening. No clean sheet, but it does not matter because as soon as I hit X, we are safe. We survive the relegation fight. It will not be us. Ado Ajay in today getting a hat trick to confirm our safety. All 3 goals belong to him. Single-handedly putting his team on the back for the final meaningful game of the season. And now we can go over to Liverpool and get absolutely demolished and not care, even though we did draw against them. And so on the final game day, we actually sit 13th. We sit all the way up in 13th. I honestly doubt this will stay the same. I expect us to fall quite deep to maybe around 15 and 16, maybe even, no, I wouldn't say. No, we can't even fall to 16. So I could expect us to fall down to 15th in all honesty, because I do expect us to actually lose against Liverpool. At the top is Manchester City, your champions. Yes, they are your champions. Chelsea are confirmed top 4. So are Manchester United. Liverpool are also, actually Liverpool are not confirmed top 4. Don't know why they have a game in hand even on the day. They definitely should not. Don't know why that's happening. But on the 23rd, Brighton will play Tottenham. And I guess Brighton technically could get top 4. Even though unlikely. Yeah, going down at the moment is Brentford, Bournemouth, and Everton. Well, Bournemouth and Everton are for sure going down. It's a battle between Brentford and Burnley to go down. Brentford have West Ham United, who are currently sitting in 11th. Burnley have Chelsea. So if Brentford are somehow to, Brentford need a win. Brentford need a win, and obviously Burnley are expected to lose. I expect Brentford to lose as well, so I think Brentford is going to join to go down. What is more important, though, we are safe from relegation, so we quick sim this game with ease. Williams Jr. scoring in the 87th minute to give them a winner instead, and that could have been another point that we got taken off Liverpool. We obviously drew them 1-1. Chelsea beat Burnley, and West Ham beat Brentford, so those are your 3 going down. We end the season in 13th. Absolutely sensational. Don't know how that's happened. We do have a player unsettled. We have one player youth unsettled, who is Ricardo Gonzalez. So Ricardo Gonzalez, welcome to nothing, in all honesty. Goodbye. And Harry Amos is a permanent Salford City player for $9 million. Welcome to the squad on a permanent deal. And with that, we go ahead and do a squad roundup. Samson Tavide is our top goal scorer with 13 goals. That's embarrassing. 13 goals in your top goal scorer. That is where the problem lies. A lot of goals against, just not a lot of goals for. Sako had 12. Otto Ajay had 12. Kai Gordon had 11, but he had 17 assists as well, so that's more impressive for me. Santiago Cuevas had 6 goals. Storm had 2 goals. Yeah, we say goodbye to a couple of players here. We say goodbye to Collier. He's off back to Manchester United. Herrera is back off to Hoffenheim. And Rumpf is off to SC Braga. We're going to allow his contract to run out. He gets a contract offer, and he's now off to Portugal for the rest of his career. When he comes back from loan, Thiago Nice is going to be 73 overall, which is going to be fighting for Storm for that starting 11 spot. Some defensive work to do for next season, some offensive work as well. I will see y'all next season for more Premier League football in our second Premier League transfer window. Leave a like, subscribe, and peace out.